What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Spice and Wolf, this time with episode 12. Looking forward to this one. Last episode was crazy. We had Holo going to be going in a wolf form again, taking on another giant wolf as well as a load of little ones. But Lawrence almost getting killed at the end of the episode, betrayed yet again. I was thinking it's quite funny, honestly. We know he's a good businessman, but it's like, to have this show cover anything, to have like interesting plots and such, he has got to kind of get betrayed or get into some kind of interesting position. Otherwise, there would be no kind of like drama. I can understand how you might think he's a pretty crappy businessman. To be honest with you, if you don't take a kind of perspective out of what we see as the viewer. But I was thinking about that beforehand, and I was also thinking about there actually being a potential positive out of all this, as much as that sounds quite stupid at the minute. The positive being that if we actually expose these guys now, if we say we didn't have any involvement, we actually exposed this company for importing gold, that would write off our debt, right? These guys would just get like arrested or put to death or whatever the punishment would be. I don't think they'd be put to death, but you guys know what I mean. We could kind of settle our debt that way by not actually kind of settling the debt by making these guys even more broke than they already are. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And just a few thoughts that are going through my head before the start of the episode today. And let's see what we got. Damn. This blood put out that fire. Ouch. I was going to say, surely there's a better way of doing that, but I don't actually think there is. Out in the forest like this. Oh, gotta skip the opening. Apologies, guys. Get copyrighted. I usually get copyrighted anyway. Luckily, the only copyright issue I really have is it either being blocked in certain countries, and usually it's like Russia. So I'm really that mad. I don't really think too many people from Russia watch my videos. Yeah, I don't really care. And the other type being just taking down the monetization, which I don't really care too much about either. Care more about it being seen in countries than being monetized, honestly. Price and betrayal of something gold. I didn't quite catch all that. She's already done. Excuse me? What the fuck? That was quick. Are you not? He was worried, I guess. Oh shit, that's why it was over so quickly. Oh shit. The wise wolf, the heralded wolf, really bowed her head like that to a youngster. The way she was talking last week, that is quite massive, honestly. Holy shit. Wow. Swallowed her pride for. Damn. Alright, we're gonna go back for a sec. Sorry, guys. 3:35. We'll go back to. Holy crap. That's not what I was expecting. I think that says a lot, though, doesn't it? I think both of what they've done here says a lot. It's burning. It's keeping her jacket safe. Doing this. Holy crap. She definitely is. I think she definitely is a little bit pissed at that. But obviously she'd rather do that than... It's too much. Your nature's too good. I said earlier on the series that these sound quite Dutch. Some of these places and names do sound a little bit Dutch. They also sound quite German as well, don't they? Those two countries obviously very close. They've got a very good relationship, I think. Remember when I went to Holland, the World Cup 2014, banger of a World Cup, by the way. All the Holland, the Dutch people were. Sorry, this is a bit of a weird point here. Again, might not even really. I don't think it really applies to this show, but all the Dutch people I was with, I think I was like maybe 16 or something at the time, 15. I always had a moustache. So I was always able to get I was the person that bought beers and stuff for my friends. So I was in the bar, and everybody in the bar was supporting Germany in a Dutch bar. I think they have a pretty good relationship, but that was a really vivid memory because that was the 7-1 match, Brazil getting beat 7-1 by Germany, and yeah, it was. But I never thought I'd support Germany, but that was so vivid because it was such a brilliant time. Never seen no destruction like that. I got fond memories of the Dutch. Oh. How so? See, I didn't pick up on the fact that they are going to attack her. I thought they did say something about not doing so because she's scary, which I thought would be the case, but no, they are actually still gonna attack the shepherd. Good. What a lovely tale. Okay, it does look like a dog, doesn't it? I think it's the colour, honestly. But then again, you can't really do much about the colour. I think they made it darker in the original anime, didn't they? It did look. It looked more sharp. Definitely looked more intimidating in the original version, in my opinion. Even though I haven't watched it, I've seen shots of it. Look better here in general, don't get me wrong. It looks, obviously the animation from then to now has improved quite a lot. Well, I say improved. I don't know if improved's the right word, because again, 2000 style of animation is my favourite. Really nostalgic. Like thick outlines and so on. Bit more fluid nowadays, that's what I'll say. Giant fucking wolf on our ass. How terrifying would this be to turn back on? Oh my fucking god. Giant fucking wolf. Well, other sheep, of course. I was like, why are they saying protector? She's dead, I guess the sheep will just wander off. No one will listen to them. They won't listen to anyone, should I say. Eat him. She didn't even accept. I guess she's gonna do it though. Of course. I don't know what I was expecting there. Sorry guys, I don't know what I was expecting there. Again, they've done the same thing last week. Again, maybe it's just a me thing, but the perspective again, like just making the shot. I know what they're going for, and it works in like fight scenes between like two humans and such. But between like a giant fucking wolf and a little dog, they have that shot where it's like they're the same size. I was like, oh, is that? I was like confused. I don't know if you saw. I was like confused for a second. I was like, is another big wolf turned up doing this scene here? But it's just the dog. Like this scene here. It does look slightly smaller, but still, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. I just think that's a bit confusing sometimes. I feel like they need to have like a shot maybe higher up where it actually like seems small, like a David vs Goliath type thing. And again, I'm not sure what I was expecting there, but I was almost expecting like the dog just to like actually take out Holo for some reason. Don't know how that would ever happen, but that would be quite funny. What was it? 9:28. Sorry for all the pauses, by the way, guys. Try not too so much from here. I pointed that out last week. I think maybe because it's come up twice, I have got a bit more of a point actually. I don't know. Like from this perspective, it was very easy to tell what's actually happening. Fair play to the shepherd though, and the dog for actually going for it here. Like Jesus Christ, that's some balls. That takes some balls. Oh, was that a what if? Oh shit. She actually did eat the guy. How the hell did she know to stop that? Is it because of what he shouted? Jesus. Oh, is he still alive? I hope not. Oh my god, there's an ant on my desk. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I have to pause again. Bloody hell. Sorry guys, what the hell was that about? Did this invade my home by by clinging on to me after I went outside? I guess so. Fucking ants are invading. Sorry guys. That's the first time I've seen an I mean, I've seen ants before, see, but the first time I've seen an ant in my house. But that's not a bad sign. It shouldn't be. Again, I think I've said before, I'm quite a fan of. Well, I say I'm quite a fan of. I don't mind insects whatsoever, and I especially don't mind spiders. And spiders are like the cleaner ups of insects, so I'll take care of whatever. Yeah, I kind of thought that would be the case. That would be a pretty ruthless scene of her just like having some guy's head like dangling out of her. I don't think they'd show a Holo like that, honestly, would they? It'd be cool. It was cool as fuck to see. But I don't have a feeling that'd be the case. Oh, you still done it? You still done it, bro. Even if that wasn't, even if that was the truth, you still done it. Look at me, real trading. Both the girls quite impressed. Not sure why. He punched a man while he was down. Not awfully impressive. I guess it's the completely different side of Lawrence, isn't it? That we don't see a lot. Usually a nice guy, isn't he? Are we actually going to help them still? Very big of him to do this. It's not. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be. This would not be many people's first thoughts, honestly, would it? Takes a mature person to do this.
600リュミオーネなど絶対にいかない。いいところ100だ。
小娘と山分けして主の借金を返したらおしまい。密輸せねば儲からぬか。
レメリオは相当切羽詰まっていたんだ。かき集めて100リュミオーネで密輸をしてやっとどうにかというくらいに。俺らに口止め料を払えないことも分かっていたはずだ。ま、だからこそこんな話に乗ってきたんだろうが。
Two birds with one stone, I guess.
半分以上本音だけど。
主のアホさ加減に呆れた。
まあ、レメリオ商会を救うのは何も他人を救うためばかりじゃない。
Nah.
俺たちのさらなる儲けのためでもある。
さらなる儲けかや。わっちの頭でも思いつかねの。
商人はいろいろなものを金に換えられる。たまにはいいところを見せないとな。
どうするつもりじゃ。
ただ救うだけじゃない。
But again, I mentioned earlier, they seemed quite like your bad side when you punched that guy while he was down, so.
俺に任せてほしい。
じゃあ、わっちは酒でも飲みながら待たせてもらおうかな。
I like that shot there. I will say, like, this show does look very smooth, doesn't it? It's not awfully impressive animation-wise. I knew that going into this because the studio, like I said, I've seen a few of their works before, and it's nothing majorly flashy. It looks good. It always looks quite smooth, if that makes sense. It all looks very smooth. That's the word I'd describe this. Not awfully good, not bad at all. Two shots I appreciate. I think there's a few things that may be too simplistic, but simple is good for me in a lot of things though, so.
私個人ならともかく、組合なら10年かけて500リュミオーネをきっちり回収できるでしょうからね。あなたは末恐ろしい方だ。
Fearsome.
させやがって、この親子者が。よくぞ、リュビンハイゲンの我が家に帰ってきた。しかし、借金がなくなった上にこれか。どんな悪さをした？大した悪さじゃないですよ。まあ、文字通りの金策をしただけで。金策？いいだろう。こいつは買い取る。30リュミオーネってとこだな。レメリオ商会に再建のめどがついたらもう100だ。そんなにですか？ありがとうございます。
Trade in debts. That's quite a crazy thing, isn't it? That seems almost, I wouldn't say it seems like a scam, but it sounds like something that shouldn't be a thing. Trading debts over to other people and stuff like that.
儲けたから損を取り戻せたんだ。
さて主よ。わっちは2つ聞きたいことがある。
なんだ？
あの小娘をどこまで信用しておる？
ノーラが金を持って消えても簡単に追いかけられる。それを見越して金を渡したくらいには信用していない。
まあ、そんなところかや。
もう一つは？何を聞かれても答えるよ。今回はお前にものすごい借りがある。質問しないのか？
そろそろ小娘が戻る頃じゃないかや。
Come on, you can't just say that and not ask.
主は覚えているかや。わっちが犬と小娘と向き合った時、主がどちらの名を呼んだのか。
Or she didn't hear.
じゃあ頭に血が上っておって聞こえんかった。じゃが主はどちらかの名を呼んだはずじゃ。
So actually, yeah, they do. What was her name? Like Naura or something like that. Holo Naura. The same syllables. I mean, that is the case. They got the same syllables though, right? Nora. Holo. Horo. How is it shorter? Excuse me? Mate, he is just talking rubbish there, isn't he? Nora. Horo. Again, with Japanese, it's all like syllables. Yeah, all the you could equate like every letter to like syllables, like kyo, kyo. Oh, is it kyo? Oh, I don't even know. I'm not that good at that stuff. But in Japanese, a lot of the time it's like two. Like you just put it's like two syllables, like no ra. It's like you very rarely have like a one. It's hard to explain, but. I don't know what he's saying here about the difference in the length of their names. It's Nora, Horo. He's actually just chatting rubbish, really. I think he'll obviously just say Holo just because it's a lot closer to Holo, isn't he? It's the natural thing to do. Go back to 1959. Maybe he's a bit too embarrassed to actually say it up front. Who knows? It's interesting that this is important to. Interesting. This is important to Holo, though, isn't it? He's talking like he doesn't even know exactly which one he showered. Surely he must know. Yeah, not true. Nora. He does say her name faster, actually. Now that I listen to it. But they're the same length. I like that. Through the fucking... through the hood. He really needs to start answering these questions correctly. I got a tail there as well. Wow, really? You're taking the mick, right? I was almost just gonna think he said Nora's name just to take the mick. Even more, but surely the answer. Right. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. I think that's the answer to our question. What a happy ending. I wonder if this might lead to anything potentially worse. That seems to have been the case with most of the arcs so far. It's like, from what we've done, has led on to something that goes wrong in the next arc. All I see, though, to be honest with you, is positives, though. Like, we've got a good relationship with Nora. If we ever meet her again or enter this place again, we've got a good relationship. She'll help us out. We'll help her out. And, yeah, I guess what I kind of mentioned in the intro, I guess I was wrong exactly about the fact that this Remiro would they'd just be like arrested by whoever. I guess we're actually gonna take advantage and actually make them owe us a debt, which he transferred onto his friend of the what's it called? I'm gonna say Marketers Guild. Definitely not the name for it. Tradesman's Guild or whatever. I forget the name of it. But yeah, the man he had a good relationship with. The merchant Guild, I think it was the merchant. That's the name of what I was looking for. But yeah, really good episode. Again, love the Holo moments in here. Again, the first 5 minutes were quite shocking with what Holo done there. Love that we saved Nora. Again, love that she made a good decision not to not to betray us. That would have been like the 3rd or 4th betrayal already for Lawrence in this show. I was also going to mention that in the intro as well. Actually, the fact that that dude really does get betrayed a lot, but I guess that is just the name of the game in business, isn't it? It's like, how far can you sneak not just your business partners and such, but mainly your audience and stuff like that. I've mentioned before about the fact that there's like in marketing you need like repeat, like iPhone used to have their phones kind of set so the battery and such would just like destroy itself, so you had to upgrade and buy new iPhones. It's like, how can you get repeat purchase? Like, how far can you do one over on your audience slash fan base slash customers so that you make so much money off them? It's quite gross. And we get to see that quite a bit here. Yeah, do let me know what you guys think about this episode down in the comment section. Again, really good episode. I don't think we've got a break next week. I think this show is just like continuing weekly, but we may have a break or something that sometimes happens with 25 episode shows. There's like a week intermission, but hopefully that's not the case, and should be back with episode 30 next week. Leave a like on the video though if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'll see you guys then, and have a good day.